Welcome to Mike Golden Games, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. In this episode, we're going to be continuing the story mission with the Trail of Hope. Going to be finishing off that quest, and then we'll head back to our first outpost we created. Apparently, there's been some new developments there. Alright, so anyways, let's get out there and see what the day brings. But I was trying to do LSPDFR, and again, it would not pop open. You know, it just kept crashing. We're on Voeld. We want to... I don't believe we want to go there. We want to back out. So anyways, like I was saying yesterday in the episode, it took me like 4 hours to get it to start. I don't think we've scanned these places yet, so we'll finish scanning these while I, continue with my story. So, with LSPDFR yesterday, it took 4 hours to get the game back up and running. For whatever reason, the day before it was fine, and then when I went to start it up, no changes at all. It wouldn't start, it just kept crashing. And again, that's how it is today. It was working fine after I got it to work yesterday. And again, today, for no reason, it stopped working. It just keeps crashing every time you try to start it. You know, the loading screen goes, and then before it hits the campaign, it just crashes. So we got a wreckage, Yanni 011, unknown, crew complement 1. So this is an escape pod? It says starship wreckage. This empty Angara escape pod, yep, appears to have been drifting over PAS-55 for nearly a decade. Markings suggest it came from an exploratory vessel. Its data is now yours to carry forward. Alright, sweet. We got quite a bunch of stuff, actually. I didn't think we would get so much stuff. So this is actually after the most recent update, too, on the game. I haven't played the game, in quite a while. But alright, let's back out here, and we got one more planet I think we need to explore. But yeah, so I don't know what's going on with Grand Theft Auto. And then what I did is I got rid of the mods folder, I took in my backup mods folder, and it still crashed. So I think I may need to just rebuild my mods folder from the ground up, which is going to take some time, which I don't really have.
I'm picking up something.
But because I got to do a video every day, and if scanner, if I'm trying to rebuild the mods folder, I don't have anything to film, you know what I mean? So I don't know, we'll see what happens. Maybe you guys have suggestions for that. There's a storm, radius 137 kilometers, 157 kilometer hours of winds, counterclockwise. Massive hurricane is carrying a sort of nitrogen-adapted plankton over the ocean. Ditavius appears to be home to simple life forms. Alright, looks like we got some experience from it. But yeah, I love how you can move the camera angle. You can actually, kind of look around the planet. Alright, let's back out of here. But yeah, I hope you guys do like these Mass Effect videos. Let me know in the comments what you think. But I really do want to hear from you guys, because I'm not sure what to do about Grand Theft Auto. At the moment, it will not pop open. It just does not start. Alright, so let's back out here, and where do we need to go? Right here. Annan? Alright, let's go here. Alright. These cutscenes are freaking beautiful, though. I don't know if I should cut the cutscenes out.
The Scourge's drag on the ship. At least it keeps Aya hidden.
Alright. So we are back in Aya, and where do we need to go? Right here. And let's land, I guess. We're basically taking back their, kind of like their leader or something, I think. It's who we rescued in the previous Mass Effect video. Damn, look at that planet. That is freaking crazy looking. Trail of Hope. Alright, and recovering the past, there's another mission, huh? Alright, let's land. And this game is so beautiful. It's flashy, looks really good. Alright, what is going to happen? I think she's like their leader or something.
Stars and skies light our way. stars and skies light our way.
Right,
She knows how to play to a crowd.
She's the Moshai.
Welcome home. I never thought I'd see it again.
As an assassin
Without
comes
the
out and just kills her
resistance
right on the
and
spot.
the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
I did the hard part. This was a group effort.
We made a good team.
We freed more than just the Moshai. And the Pathfinder killed a Ket leader. We have a lot to celebrate.
Yes,
I
we
promised
do.
to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
No rush. Time is a factor. I'll say time is a factor.
The sooner I learn what's special about that place, the faster I can fix Eos.
Then get
True.
on with it.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring
Well,
you to me
thank
when
you.
it's ready.
Oh, okay, so that shuttle
Thank you,
that we
Moshai.
saw a long time ago.
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
That's a great idea.
We're happy to make room for you on the Nexus.
We'll provide an embassy here as well.
Oh, sweet.
Our city is open to you. Join us.
Man, this game is so awesome. It's like I
Well
said
done,
before,
Joel.
it's like Stargate
Report for
SG-1,
reassignment.
Star Trek,
I need to stay with
kind
the
of bit of
Pathfinder.
Star Wars as well. It's awesome. He's welcome on my ship.
Jarl has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted. I need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
Oh, and yes, I know Mass Effect is kind of getting old now. Not really, you know, it came out a few months ago. But I have not played it. Whatever you have seen in my videos is, you know, what I've played. Because, you know, I try to do LSPDFR for the most part. But when it doesn't work, you know, I got to play other stuff. But, you know, I do want to keep it, you know, a first playthrough. That way you guys can see basically what I see. And you know what I mean. The first experience is, you know, special, I guess. Fast travel system, okay. I guess we'll take the shuttle to Aya, but it does look like on the minimap there's quite a few quests over that way. So we can do that, but we're going to continue this quest, and then that'll probably be the end of the episode once we finish this quest, because I don't want the episode to be too long. Alright, let's see where we're going. The ship does look pretty interesting, though.
I haven't brought anyone here in over 20 years.
Oh, okay.
There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
As he just touches his hand
Let's
and
see
it
what we can do.
activates.
Sam?
Damn.
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
Very similar.
I think what we need to figure out is what's different. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However,
They're not connected to each other, but to this place.
You know, it's kind of
this
remind me of
image was an
Assassin's
relic
Creed.
the Archon showed me.
The
He called
end
it
of
Meridian.
the second one,
And
I
it
think
looks
it
like
was,
Aya's vault
where they're
is
inside
the
that
only
cave.
one that's fully
It might have been the
connected
third one.
to
I
it.
don't remember.
And it's
There are quite a few.
terraforming. Doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
I agree. This is amazing. I'll say this is amazing.
Thank you. This is unbelievable. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people, and mine.
I'll fight for everyone. We'll find his weakness. Gonna make him sorry. I'll give it all I've got. I'll fight for everyone.
No one is safe as long as he's on this hunt. I'm going to shut it down, for all our sakes.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship.
It's the arc reactor.
I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full
You know, Iron
cooperation. Meet me there.
All right. Meet Ephra at the Resistance HQ. I guess we're going to continue the story because I guess this quest isn't over yet. This is actually a really long quest, too. I think we're just going to go this way, though. Man, this is such a beautiful game. Whoop, excuse me. Sorry about that. Alright, let's go through the door and see where this actually goes. Because this was locked before. Holographic message terminal. Let's check it out. Aya information bulletin. If you want to read it, just pause the video. I'm going to just kind of go through it. Alright. Whoop, my bad. Hold on one second. The next one, or no, this one, engineer. Then again, if you want to read it, just pause it. And then basically what I'll do, I'll go back when I'm editing and read it. That way we don't just waste time. There's a door here. Ooh, what's going on here? Oh, the airport control or whatever, spaceport control, I guess. Port captain. Let's talk to him, or her. What are they talking about? Cargo manifest. 3 cases solar heater replacement parts. Blah, blah. Alright. Yeah, I hope you guys are liking the episode. Again, I want to hear from you. Give me suggestions for, how I should do these types of videos. Because this is more of a free flow, just kind of, basically take in the story, I guess. Translated from Shalesh. Again, I'll just scroll down. Okay, there wasn't much to scroll down on, but alright. What do we got going on over here? Oh, there's another door? Oh, okay, this goes to the hangar. Okay, yeah, I remember this doorway. This door was locked before. A research center? Oh, okay. Can I actually scan any of this? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. And can we do anything over here? Nope. Looks like we're good. Looks like we fully explored this room. Alright. I think we're good. Man, look at that. This is freaking crazy looking. Ooh, what is that? Man, this area kind of reminds me of Star Wars. I think it was in the Clone Wars, the TV show. Just like a corridor. Or maybe it was from, like, yeah, the original Battlefront. Maybe Battlefront 2. Alright, let's see. Where we go? Ooh, what is going on over there? Damn, look at that view. That's crazy looking. Jeez. Okay. Doesn't look like we can access anything. What's this? Display stand? Memorial Garden dedication. Alright, again, just pause the video. Alright. Okay, so it looks like there are a bunch of quests coming up here. Fast travel terminal. Oh, there's a store, it looks like. Hold on, what's over here? Man, this area is big. What is up here? Alright, let's go through the door. Okay. Governor's office. Okay. Looks like we can get a quest from this guy, so let's talk to him.
Pathfinder, as you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
I don't blame them, even after what I did. I don't blame them.
It'll take a long time to trust strangers again.
Which is why they want the Nexus to listen to them. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people on the Nexus.
Okay.
I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their communications to your people.
Okay. I'll collect the messages from the terminals. Alright. I'll do that. Definitely need to do that. Let's go through here, see what's through this door. Go to balcony. Is this the governor? Who's this? Paranchi? Paranchi, what?
When I first escorted you through our city, I wasn't sure it was the right thing, but you proved I was wrong to doubt. No, more than that. You didn't have to save the captives from exaltation. I wonder if you realize what that meant to us.
We're here to help. It's not over yet. We're here to help.
We're in this together.
We're the
initiative
government.
wants to help.
Don't worry. We're here to
I
help.
want to believe it. You're so different from the kid. What can I do for you?
Ephra?
I'm hoping you can get me on Ephra's good side.
If I knew how to do that, my job would be much simpler.
Sometimes it seems like you two don't get along at all. And other times...
He's a brilliant tactician and inspiring leader. We just disagree on what's best for our people. He believes secrecy and isolation keep us safe.
What do you believe?
We can't defeat the cat alone. And neither can your initiative.
Alright, culture?
I have a few questions about your culture.
I'm happy to answer them.
Cities?
Don't take this the wrong way, but this isn't your only city, right?
Not at all. Voeld and Havarl both have several large population centers. Aya has numerous residential areas similar to this.
Are these places open for visitors?
In time, perhaps.
Accents?
I've noticed that you, Ephra, and Jal all speak with different accents.
When the Scourge first struck, there were many Angaran worlds. They were separated for centuries. We developed divergent cultures and dialects. Ephra was born on Voeld, and Jal is from Havarl.
What about you?
The cat left my homeworld in ruins. Those who
That
survived
sucks.
were forced to flee. We found a refuge on Aya. My family helped settle this world.
Alright, Aya.
Aya seems important to the Angara.
Aya is paradise. This world is a gift. We created the Vassal so everyone could enjoy this place, if only for a short time.
The Vassal?
The time of change. Aya's resources are too limited for our entire population to live here. We each earn the privilege of spending a few years on Aya. When our time is up, we leave to make room for someone new. The cycle repeats throughout our lives.
Will you have to leave?
Someday. For now, Aya needs me.
Alright, other questions? The Moshai?
Your people revere the Moshai. What did she do to earn that?
After the Scourge, our civilization was in ruins. Those who led the rebuilding were thinkers, experts, and inventors. The Moshai is the greatest scientific mind of our generation. She led us to a new age of technological innovation. When the Ket attacked, she studied their technology, learned their tactics.
You owe your survival to her.
We owe her everything, and we'll do anything to protect her.
You?
So, what do you do for fun around here?
The Tavataa is a popular spot for recreational activity.
Right, but what do you do? Can't work all the time.
Productivity is the best form of relaxation.
It's also a great way to get stressed out.
You sound like my brothers. All 10 of them.
Okay.
10?
And 8 sisters.
Oh,
They're
okay.
not allowed to bother me at work.
Okay, looks like... Do we have new... Yeah, it looks like we have new questions, so, Governor?
What's it like being responsible for a whole planet?
I suspect it's
And
like
then after
being the
we talk to
Pathfinder.
her, we'll finish
Some days
exploring the
it's a
city, and I think that's where
Most
we'll
of the
end the
time,
episode, because
I know
it's
I'm
going to be
where I
too long
should be.
otherwise.
How did you become governor? Do your people elect leaders by popular vote?
If by vote, you mean argue loudly until one candidate remains, then yes. I got here because I was willing to endure and fight for the obligations that come with my office.
Relationships?
Is there time in your busy schedule to meet someone special?
Everyone is special to me, in their own way.
Not what I meant.
Oh. No, that isn't a priority right now. Someday, maybe.
The Resistance?
I sense tension between your government and the Resistance. Who's actually in charge?
Ephra likes giving orders, Right until the actual work of running a city starts. The Resistance is good at protecting us from the Ket, but our people need more. I've learned to indulge Ephra's need for control, just often enough to maintain my own.
Alright, and family?
10 brothers and 8 sisters. You have a big family.
I've always thought of it as average. How many siblings do you
average.
have?
Just one. My sister, Sarah.
What happened to the others?
Our parents only had 2 children. Underachievers.
That sounds relaxing. When my family gets together, the noise is like standing next to our largest waterfall. My mother says I became governor, so people would have to listen to me.
Is she right?
Always.
Alright, other questions? Alright, looks like that's it. So
Thanks
let's
for your
go
time.
continue exploring the city.
Ishare, Pathfinder.
Like I said, we'll end the episode once we, explore the rest of the city. Alright, so we're in her office. Doesn't look... Oh, there's a console. Can we access it? Console meeting notes. So again, just if you want to read it, pause it. Alright, there we go. And I try to give you enough time, and if it's not enough time, let me know in the comments as well. Alright, let's see. So we talked to that guy already. There's another door here. Okay, I can't access that one. Can I access this one? Yes. Okay. Alright, so this is taking us to the other side. And I guess we can go down here. There's quite a lot of stuff here, so it might take a while. I'm not sure how long it'll take to fully explore it. So I don't know. I may have to end the episode earlier. We'll see. I just don't want the episode to be way too long. Unless you guys want these episodes to be longer. I do want to hear from you. Give me suggestions, guys. Discovered, the Tavataa. Look at the water, though. That's crazy looking. Alright, let's see. Looks like a nice bar. Pretty good pub. Oh, I can scan something? Ooh. Nutrient paste vats. Ugh. Food processing equipment composed of alloy shell 21%, electronic components 5%, ingestible organic material 74%. This is an industrial food processor used for creating and storing Angara nutrient paste. Sounds great, yes. Hello, sir. May I have a point of the black stuff?
Welcome to the Tavataa. Feel free to order a drink, or if you're hungry, we have nutrient paste. Not as exciting as fresh fruit, but you'll like it.
Nutrient paste?
What's in that stuff?
In short, everything. Nearly all the food we grow goes straight into processing.
Oh, that
We
sounds
can
great.
feed an
Yeah.
entire planet in a single harvest. Even ship some off-world.
I guess, yeah, we could use that. That sounds good.
If we used your system, we'd never have a food shortage.
If you want, I can send a few samples to your ship. Your people can study it.
Oh,
The
sweet.
Nexus would love that.
Consider it done.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Did not expect that. The Tavataa?
What does Tavataa mean? My translator won't pick it up.
It depends on the context. If it's a person, it means an old friend. If it's a location, like this, it's more a place you could bring someone home to.
What if you need to meet your Tavataa at the Tavataa?
It's not so hard to understand. I'm sure your language has its quirks.
Don't get me started.
Drink?
I'd like a drink.
Alright, and how is it? Doesn't look too good. I'll be on my way.
That's all for now.
We'll come back
No,
anytime.
no words at all. Alright. Oh, Liam's down here. Sweet, and Drac.
Real
Hey, Liam.
change in tone after that care facility. Half the Angara are thankful, half are even more suspicious.
Let's try not to make it worse.
Don't worry about me. They're busy clearing a core for some reason.
Okay. Drac, how's it going, man?
Helping the Moshai opened a lot of doors around here. Most
The
Angara
lighting is
still keep
really
their
good in this
distance,
game, too.
though.
You definitely stick out.
Well, you are a bit of an eyesore.
Speak for yourself. When I saw my first human, I couldn't understand how you keep your blood inside. Skin that thin.
I mean, this is kind of true. Okay, is that it? If we explore this area... Oh, damn, what's going on over there? Ooh. Alright, it looks like we're doing good. It looks like this area is fully explored. Damn, look at that. Whoa! I didn't realize there was tornado-looking things over there. Damn, you know what? Maybe I'll make this the thumbnail instead. Jeez, that's crazy. Alright, let's continue moving on, see what else there is.
I'm so glad you're back.
Okay, what's through here? Alright, so yeah, there is a lot of stuff to do. I'm not sure. Another holographic message terminal. A new one. Okay, this is the Resistance messages. So this is for that one quest, so we'll download it. Edit content, then forward. What? Okay, hold on. Join our fight. You proved you can fight the kid on Voeld. Resistance doesn't impress easily. Stand us together. We will take this war. Are you at war with each other? We've seen the subject. Alright, I'll forward it to the Nexus unedited. I don't want to screw with it. I'm not sure what will happen either way.
Maybe I should introduce myself.
But wait, to who? Who scanned me? What? Okay, I'm not sure what that was about. Alright, so we're gonna keep exploring. Let's go over here. Alright, we got a repository of history. Alright, ooh, museum exhibit. So I think after this I'm gonna end it, because it is getting a little long now. That we don't know much about the remnant of its creatures. Hold on. Alright, so if you want to read this in, you know, just pause the video, I guess. Damn. Can I scan any of this? Ah, they should have let me. Angara exhibit. Let's see. Oh, okay. I can talk to this person. Hello. Stop moving. Stop moving. Dang it. Hold on one second. There we go. Okay. Hello.
I've heard so much about you. Is it true you entered a vault on Eos?
Sure is.
Amazing. I would have liked to see that.
Do you track relics too?
Are you a relic hunter like Avela?
Actually, I started as an engineer. The Moshai requested my help cracking encryption on a remnant ship she found. Eventually, that led me to the repository. I've been handling data encryption here ever since.
So you work here?
I take it you help run this place.
Nalan and I are Avela's assistants. It's been strange getting used to that.
Why?
Avela's much younger than the previous curator. She has a lot more energy. Sometimes I have to remind her to take a break. She's too passionate for her own good.
Alright, see you around.
I'll let you get back to it.
Alright, let's see. What do we got going on over here? Display stand. Ancient pottery. This pottery fragment is believed to be a ceremonial decoration from the ancient temples of Havarl. That's pretty cool. I like how it's just hovering there.
They've got amazing
Peavy.
research going on here.
Didn't even see you there. Can I speak with her? Sometimes it's a little glitchy.
The more I interact with the Angara, the more I feel for them. Especially with what we know about exaltation. I can't imagine.
They're strong, it's maddening.
Believe me, I'm pissed off on their behalf.
You nailed it. That's exactly how I feel. We need to make things right.
Alright, display stand. Remnant device. While we can't know for certain, theories about this remnant device suggest its function may be to convert rock and sand into nutrient-rich soil. Huh, okay. Too bad I can't scan it. A museum exhibit. Excavation from Havarl. Again, if you want to read this one, just pause it. Alright. Okay, it doesn't look like we can go through that door. Cat exhibit. Alright. I'm just going through it, that way, you know, if you want to read it, you can pause it. Again, like right here. Just that way it doesn't take so much time. And for those of you who don't want to, you know, read it, it's not going to take too long. Alright.
Good news?
Okay. We'll talk to them.
Got another remnant.
Pathfinder, did you make it to Havara?
I found this Angaran helmet. Does it mean anything to you?
This is a pre-Dark Age design. Do you see the black marks? The Scourge targeted this pilot's ship. Stars, it's perfectly preserved. I can almost imagine the pilot. He must have been so afraid. I've never seen one of these intact. Do you know how rare this is? I can't even begin to repay you.
It was nothing. I did it for you. The Scourge did that.
Why would the Scourge target that ship?
It must have been a remnant vessel, or maybe there's remnant tech in the helmet itself. Can you imagine? Our ancestors using the remnant. You know, Pathfinder, this gets me thinking. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even know that helmet existed. What if that's not all we're missing? There could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
You got it.
For you? Anything.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't like the sound of that. I've led digs on every Angaran homeworld, but there are places I've missed. Areas only a Pathfinder could go. There could be relics sitting untouched for centuries because no one could reach them. What I ask is this. If you ever find yourself in an area like that, you keep an eye out for artifacts.
That's it?
That's it. Keep me in mind as you explore, and bring me anything of interest.
Alright, which worlds?
It'd help if I knew where to look.
Any planet could contain something of potential value. My people traveled far. I know that doesn't answer your question, but just keep your eyes open for me.
Why not come with me?
You're the expert. Can't you just come with me?
I'd like to, more than anything, but I'm needed here.
Okay.
My predecessor trusted me to stay and carry on his work, to find answers. No matter how much I miss the adventure, I have a responsibility here.
Alright, sounds easy enough.
A few hidden relics coming up.
I don't know what I'd do without you. I'll be here if you find anything. Good luck.
Damn, okay. Know about remnant tech?
Any insight you can give me on the remnant tech?
We don't know much. To our understanding, it's always been here. Stars. I would love to be the one to solve that mystery.
Impressive museum.
This is quite a place.
It feels like home to me. Sometimes I think I should move in here. But it's got a long way to go. Someday we'll fill it with relics of the past, each one telling a story. And my people will come here to learn. And to remember.
You'll get there.
With enough hard work, yes.
About that helmet.
You said the helmet was touched by the Scourge. What does that mean?
I forget your people weren't around for that. When the Scourge appeared, it targeted remnant ships, broke down their technology. With the drive cores disabled...
The ship's crashed.
But that may not be all. The Scourge leaves a mark on whatever it touches. If it touched this helmet, perhaps the pilot was the target. There may be remnant tech inside the helmet.
Or in the pilot.
Storms. I hadn't even thought of that.
You seem young for a curator.
Is it normal for someone as young as you to be in charge?
I'm no younger than you. And you're a Pathfinder.
I kinda inherited the job.
So did I. I was apprenticed to the former curator. It was my job to bring him artifacts from other worlds. When he retired, I sort of fell into his position.
Do you miss relic hunting?
Some days, but mostly I'm happy to spend more time with each piece.
Tell me about yourself.
Have you always been into history?
Oh yes. When I was young, I would dig up shells and pretend they were ancient armor pieces. I've always had a big imagination. With only 14 siblings, I got lonely sometimes.
14? That's insane.
Why? How many do you have?
Just the one.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry.
Damn. Alright, you should give me a tour.
You know, as an Aya resident, it's your duty to show the new guy around.
I see. Is that a human custom?
Oh yeah, a very important one.
Then I'm sure Piran will be happy to give you a tour.
Okay then, I'll get going then.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
Well, thank you. Alright, let's just finish off this and then we'll end the episode because I don't want it to be too long. But yeah, again, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Alright, Angaran dagger. Wait, that might have been a little fast. Sorry about that. The dagger dates back nearly 4 centuries. Datapad. Alright. Alright, it looks like I can speak with this guy too, so we'll try and speak with him.
Oh, it's you. I watched you land.
Hope you're not calling me it anymore.
You heard that. I apologize. I was ignorant.
What do you do?
What's your job around here?
Aylin and I help Avela with her studies. I specialize in restoration.
So you make relics look new?
Do as I can. I'm not a miracle worker, no matter what Avela says. She'll praise Ellen and I to anyone who will listen. Never had a supervisor like that before.
I'll leave you
Sounds
to
nice.
it.
Okay. I think we're fully explored this. So... Alright guys, I'm going to leave this episode here. I don't want it to be too long like I've said multiple times in the video. But I hope you liked it. If so, please do hit that like button. It really does help me out. Let me know what you think I should do for these videos. Because they're different than LSPDFR. It's an actual storyline. So, just give me suggestions, guys. I do want to hear from you. Have a great day and see you next time. Maybe consider subscribing if you haven't already.